Hello and welcome back. After an hour plus of random nonsense, we're actually gonna keep playing this campaign, so yay. Had some lunch, showed some pictures of my weird foot thing to people. Had some discussions about motion sickness and I don't know, what else do we talk about? Lots of stuff. Please vassalize Danzig. Well, Danzig, I think they're currently in the war. I don't think they're going to lose. I would say it's pretty likely that that is going to be successful against this. Probably. I think that Teutons are screwed. Speaking of the Teutons, hey, you feel like buying some troops? No land access to capital. So once again, we're going to take advantage of our ability to black flag. What were we doing also? I pulled my diplomats back because someone had mentioned that I had been lazy and didn't embargo people. Embargoing is so tedious. I really don't like doing it. But you do need to do it for the power projection. So it's kind of frustrating. Like one of those things that you have to do. It's kind of like topping off relations with the Pope. Like you've got to constantly check it. It's so annoying. Okay, so we'll reset our return province. Let's cancel military access in Hamburg on 25th. We'll take our whole army over to here. Scholux is still leading us. We're losing money because we are... No! Damn! We missed it by like 2 days. We could have rented out the troops right as he pieced out. Then he probably would have canceled the contract. Just buy him anyway. I know you're not at war. Just buy him anyway. Damn it! Okay, where are our current wars? We basically have to do Condottieri, otherwise we don't have any money. Oh, hey, this is good. Tunisia has already won their war against Mazab. Hey, Mazab. Oh, that's so dirty. Maybe, possibly. Mazab has negative 100% war score. It's pretty likely he's going to peace out. Worst case scenario, we can subsidize him for 2.42 ducats, and if he does peace out, which he should, we lose 2.42 ducats. We possibly don't even lose 2.42 ducats because he will die and cease to exist before the next monthly tick. But if he doesn't peace him out, then we can steal all of Mazab's money. Mazab has a treasury of 90 ducats. So I'm going to try it. I'm going to subsidize this guy, see if we can hopefully get lucky. Let's just watch with bated breath. Damn it! Okay, so we don't get it. Alright. Damn. Who else can I cheese? Give me some money. Sakalavan, Conquest of Mahafali. You don't know of these people. Something in Japan. Pasai, we don't know about that area. Assam, Luba, Hormuz. We don't know about them. It would be cool if there was a filter to only show wars that involve tags that you know exist. But, in fact, I'm kind of surprised that it includes wars with tags you don't know about anyway. Like, I can't click on this. It goes to my own country because I don't know who Ming is. So why are they even in this page? Doesn't that seem weird to you? Anyway, Kilwa. We don't know about Kilwa. Castile's doing a thing. Castile's fighting Morocco. Castile might want to pay us. Yeah, that's some monies, sure. Not as much as I'd like, but... I think we can drill safely up here with the Castilian stuff. That'll keep us afloat. Monarch point wise. This is very similar at the start of the Pisan Kaifa campaign. We basically did the same strategy. We started off super weak, and we were only able to develop and maintain our economy based on Condottieri spam. So perhaps we should rename our capital in honor of that. Dithmarschen. Also, I forgot to mention that I think we're going to call this campaign something. It was the Peasant Emperor, right? I think that's what we guys chose. Have we fought in a single war yet? Not directly, but we fought against the Danes. We sieged a province. We actually, like, kind of helped. Did stuff. It's like being in a war. Know what I'm saying? Call it Dithmarschen? Dithmarschen? Do you spell that different with a CH? Dithmarschen instead of Dithmarschen. Dithmarschen. I mean, we can't call it Constantinople because that's his and Kaifa. And that was kind of related to Constantinople because we were competing directly with the development of Constantinople. Why don't we call it yeah, I mean, for now, Dithmarschen makes sense to me. Condotti or with an S? Dithmarschen. Dot. Spending too much time on this, I know. Peasantinople? Dithmarschen. I like that. Let's just do that. We should have decided on this between episodes, because this is stuff that takes a little while. And Dithmarschen. That's cool. Great. Can we form Hanover? Yes, we can form Germany, we can form Hanover, we can also form Westphalia, we can also form Spain, we can form France, we can form Poland, we can form Rum, we can form Russia, we can form Scandinavia. Sorry, I'm just poking some fun at the fact that you can form literally any country as any country. I tend to get smarmy sometimes. So we're gonna stop doing development, I think. I think we need to try to get caught up on tech now. We're getting rid of our innovativeness slowly, unfortunately. Maybe not. Maybe we actually do a little bit more just to get the Renaissance now. We have prosperity at least. Here, we'll switch to. No, I'm just gonna say let's just do it. I want to get the Renaissance now. So we can sell it to anybody, literally anybody that will pay for it. I don't care. And also, technically, if we got another 5 development, we would have 1 more land force limit. So that's pretty significant. We don't want to fall behind on Miltech. We're already super far behind on Diplotech. Ideally, we want our admin points so we can get our first ID group going, but if we want to get 5 clicks, just to get that extra land force limit, we don't really have the monarch points to do it right now. Huh. I feel like it's too much. 106. It's like 500 monarch points for 1 force limit. We'll just not worry about it for now. Maybe after we have prosperity in our golden era, we'll do it. Any chance we can take advantage of claims bordering claims soon? Still haven't humiliated a rival. Oh, right. That was the other thing I forgot to check on was while Burgundy was at war, if they would defend. And it looks like they probably wouldn't have. Our army was tied up in the war with Denmark at the time, but that may have been a missed opportunity. A big one. Also, Venice had been fighting the Ottomans. That's another thing. You chat, man. You guys need to be better at calling attention to opportunities. You know, I blame you for this. Couldn't hurt to just get claims on these other guys. And actually, for the record, I also blame the people in YouTube. Anyone who's on YouTube watching this right now, like, you should have commented on Twitch while we were streaming. Your fault. If I make any mistakes, I blame you, Jimmy. We're kind of busy discussing asparagus. I know. Ottomans declared war on Kandar. That's a great contract because Kandar dies super quickly. Kandar, Karaman, Crimea. Awesome. They'll probably knock out Karaman first. So if we get our troops back from Castile, we'll probably try to run to Karaman. Man, this guy is just not willing to die. He's 65? Syndic Peter? You're a man. You're pretty fancy, man. The 30-year-old nephew is only a 210. Pretty bad. I think we just keep re-electing. I know he's going to die soon, but this is still 50 monarch points right now. 50 Diplo points. Okay, that's fine. Someone had asked in chat just a minute ago, so wait, what's the Condottieri strat? The Condottieri strat is basically to cheese the game. It's renting Condottieri to armies while black flagged so that your army's safe, or drilling with your Condottieri, which yes, you can do. You can drill with Condottieri, you can suppress rebels with Condottieri, you can fight your own rebels with Condottieri. Heck, if you make it perfect, you can actually rent your army to a country. Like, say I'm allied to Hamburg. Let's just say Verden attacks Hamburg. You can rent your army to Hamburg before honoring the call to arms, and then honor the call to arms, and then the contract gets revoked, but he gives you his treasury. So it's just cheesing Condottieri mechanics in the beginning of the game to make up for the weak economy that we have, right? Anyway, this has to be ended in May 14th. They need to fix this. I'm gonna keep cheesing the crap out of it until they fix it. That's the game plan. Definitely gonna cheese it. Oh, hey, holy crap. We actually got a cardinal. Dithmarschen. And I feel like there should be an S. Dithmarschen. Why? I mean, why does it feel like I should have an S in the middle? Oh, because of the TH almost sounds like an S. But I guess technically an S doesn't actually make sense, does it? It's Condotti. Oh, I forgot the N. You're right. Thanks. Whoops. Yeah, that's better. Condottieri. I'll learn how to pronounce that eventually. Anyway, what were we doing? I forgot. Okay, cancel contract here. They've got to fix this. They really do. The fact that you can just rent the army, take their treasury, do absolutely nothing, and then revoke the contract exactly 18 months after you rented them is just broken, right? He can't even tell his friends that I didn't do it, that I didn't honor the contract. And he gave me money up front. And once again, we can black flag our army. Now, the black flagging army part to the exploit, I don't think that there's really even anything they can do about that. Right? Because black flagging is probably just always going to be part of the game. I think black flagging has always been part of EU4, right? So I can't really see how they could fix that part, but forbid a black flagged army to be rented? No, I would prefer to just see a better overall solution to the Condottieri renting process. And I've talked about this plenty of times before. I don't think you should have to take your army, go to another country, open up an interface specifically with that country to find a specific army out of all of your armies. Let's say I had 30 armies, you know, I got to find the exact right one and then negotiate with one country that specific army. That's backwards. The way it should be is I should be able to take this army, go to my military tab and say, you know, offer armies, you know, or what, maybe there should be a button on here that says this army is available for hire. And then other countries see a list of all of the available things that can be hired, and then they come to you. I should just check a box to say, I want to rent this army out. Who wants to buy it? You know what I mean? Like, that would just be so much better. And also, I think they should get rid of the whole restriction that you have to have land access to capital. That's stupid. The solution should be, if my army gets rented, it automatically gets black flagged instantly, and I have to march it to your country. So if the Ottomans, for example, or in this case, we're trying to rent to Karaman, if Karaman, you know, wants to rent my army, whether it's in my own land or not, it should just become black flagged and then stay black flagged, because why would it get unblack flagged in my own land? It's not my army, it's Karaman's army. So it should stay black flag until I get it to Karaman. Or, yeah, that's another solution. You could just say, okay, how long does it take to march from here to Karaman's capital? It takes, 4 months. So put the army, you know how in Stellaris, if your explorer like gets cut off or like whatever, he can like teleport home basically. You could use something like that where they just arrive in Karaman's capital after X number of days. Yeah, missing in action. Thank you. All right, so we need to cancel military access again to All right, so Caraman, I think, is already out of money. Kandar, maybe. Kandar's going to have cash. Not a lot of cash. Ottomans are also at war with Crimea, so they should have some money. No, they don't. All right, let's see if we can find anyone else. Not a great opportunity. Desmond is an island, so we can't reach them. Vijayanagar, we don't know about. Ming, don't know. Mali, we don't know about Mali. French are fighting Burgundy. See, I didn't even know that had happened. All right, this might be another opportunity where we could actually attack Oldenburg. Burgundy only has 16 reasons to defend Oldenburg right now. Maybe we don't want to do this, so we have an opportunity to expand. He's 219 ducats in debt. He's got war exhaustion. So, assuming Burgundy doesn't defend, we've got to fight Friesland and Oldenburg. Oldenburg's got 7k troops. Oldenburg can field 10 easily. He's got tons of manpower. He'll definitely go up to the full force limit. And then also, we've got to consider Friesland, who has 11k troops right now, and will go up to 12. We would have to overbuild to at least, I would say, 14, just to ensure that after the first battle with Oldenburg, we would consolidate down to match Friesland's 11 or 12. If we did that, we could hopefully stack wipe Oldenburg's army, begin the siege of Oldenburg. Friesland wouldn't want to engage us because it's not defensive terrain, and his army would be the same size as ours, therefore he would just ignore it and probably come try to siege us. Our fort would hopefully hold, we would turn on defensiveness, and if we win the siege race, after we win the Oldenburg siege, we would just march over, occupy Groningen, start the siege of Friesland, and because he only has 24 total development, and 10 out of 24 of it will already be occupied, we should have like 20 to 40 war score, I would say. Probably on the lower end, probably like 20 or 25. And then that would be enough, I think, to then piece him out. And we essentially would never have to fight Friesland's army. That sounds good, but I don't think Burgundy's going to stop wanting to rent Condottieri, or like stop wanting to defend the guy for quite a while. France is actually at war with Oldenburg right now, which means Oldenburg's army might actually leave. Interesting. Yep, we could promise Munster land. He does want, I mean, he kind of wants the land. Let's see. He would come in on a promise, so yeah, that is another 11k troops we could rely on. And also, he could go up to 12k as well. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. I'm just trying to see if there's a way we can make some money in the meantime while we wait for Burgundy to stop wanting to defend. Let's just check the current wars again, see if there are any opportunities for a really good contract. So the French War, Ottoman War, English War doesn't matter to us. Stelian War. Steel already paid us once. He can't pay us again. Morocco? Can't afford. Can't afford. He's a subject, actually. Akiunu doesn't want to because they are winning their war. So really the only easy contract I see is Andar, and that's not really a great amount of money. But we kind of need it just to be able to field. We operate on a deficit, right? We lose money every month. You say it like Friesland, not like French fries? I know. Don't you think I know that? I do kind of know that. I also just kind of say it wrong on purpose because I know it bothers people. Sometimes I like to call it French fry land. Like not just Friesland or Friesland. I call it French fry land. I mean, that's what they are known for, right? I'm pretty sure that the entire reason for this country and their national heritage and culture and everything, this is the place where they invented fries, right? This is where French fries come from. I'm pretty sure. Sorry. I'm taking it too far, man. All right. Can't rent out Condottieri to a rival. I guess maybe. Let's consider renting to Burgundy or something. We're not going to engage him. The idea behind renting it to Burgundy is to just drain his treasury so he takes more loans, so he's less likely to defend. Plus, if we declare war... I don't know. We might maybe just keep the army on hand for now. Tell you what, I'm going to take a short break here. If you're watching this on YouTube, we're going to talk about it between episodes and decide exactly what we want to do on the stream. So, I'll see you guys in the next one if you're watching this on YouTube. Otherwise, stick around. I'll see you in the next few minutes on Twitch. See you soon.